out the girls, taking a big zoom as he makes his pass. Mr. Badass, oh Mr. Badass, Mr. Badass. Every girl is wishing she'd be his. They love that badass. He's picking his next prey, don't want to miss a lady with class. Mr. Badass, oh Mr. Badass, Mr. Badass. Oh Mr. Badass, show off a while, make him drool and want you, and let them see your offbeat style. It's radical, that's true. Oh Mr. Badass, Mr. Badass. Oh Mr. Badass, Mr. Badass. I used to be captured by your spell, thought that you were great, wanted to be yours till I knew you well. Think I'd pass on that date. Mr. Badass, oh Mr. Badass, Mr. Badass. There's a long line of broken hearts left behind in your wake. They've learned how quickly you get bored and part, just when there's love at stake. Mr. Badass, oh Mr. Badass, Mr. Badass. Oh Mr. Badass, show off a while, make him drool and want you, and let them see your offbeat style. It's radical, that's true. Oh Mr. Badass, Mr. Badass. 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 Oh Mr. Badass, Mr. Badass.